この世のすべてを手に入れた男、海賊王ゴールド・ロジャー。彼の死に際に放った一言は人々を海へ駆り立てた。
You want my treasure? You can have it. I got everything I found in one place.
男たちはグランドラインを目指し夢を追い続ける。世はまさに大海賊時代。
One Piece.
Yo, TS, come on, we're in the
We had to play a throwback, a major throwback.
Classic, legendary.
How nostalgic is that?
Oh man.
Shout out episode 1000 that recently dropped.
Yo.
What a year, man, for One Piece. You know,
what a year
funny?
for anime.
What a year for anime, but it was funny. I see someone on TikTok, one like, yo, Boruto is the anime of the year, had the craziest fight.
You say shit like that.
I
can't even lie,
I
Boruto
never said that. I'm saying what I seen on TikTok.
But you do be giving Boruto
me
love.
is blasphemous. Are you crazy? I've never give Boruto that love. In fact, I've actually done the opposite. I should probably maybe give it a chance, but either way, what I'm saying is, you can't say that when I'm seeing chapters and like episode 1000. One Piece, man. One Piece is greatness.
But more Boruto is definitely MIP.
Yeah,
most improved.
Yeah, good looks.
Like
and shout out, you know, Naruto, Sasuke.
No word, fam.
Out here.
To be honest, I only watched that because of Naruto, Sasuke, and I don't watch the real episode.
All-time.
That was the sickest fight, Allah.
Yeah, crazy fight.
All team booty cheeks. But man, before that, I wanted to say something to you guys. Shake my hand. Yeah. JoJo's Mubarak. JoJo's Mubarak. JoJo's Mubarak.
JoJo.
Shout out to JoJo's.
Damn.
Part 6 came out. I haven't watched it yet. I'm like Freeman binged it in one day.
What a savage.
Yo, I'm actually disappointed because I thought they were gonna drop all the episodes, you know, but like, because I already read the manga, right? So it's just like, it was nice to see. It was cool to see it animated, you know. I actually like the opening. Some people
all JoJo openings.
No, but some people had like, you know, they're like, okay, it was whatever, but I actually like it, you know, like the animation was, you know, like.
Niggas didn't get mad at the fact that it's a female main character, fam.
No. Jolene's out here, fam. Come on.
But pre this, man, let's get into a topic that, since it's end of the year, December times, man, if you have one anime of this year, let's just say besides One Piece, you could call it anime of the year. What would you call it? One, just one. I have one in mind.
What's up? Yo, did you see season 5 of My Hero?
Season 4.
Never season 5?
It wasn't season 5. Season 4 came out.
What's season 4?
It was season 4, Goofy.
Same shit.
No, it wasn't.
Potato, potato.
And season 4 was shit.
Season 5 came out, I'm pretty sure.
It wasn't season 5, it was season 4. Season 5 is coming.
Oh, yeah. Looking forward to that in 2022.
Yeah, season 4 shit. It was shit.
But
a lot of people dropped it. Besides that,
let me say, what else dropped this year?
Let me say my anime of the year so far. Even though there was a few animes that interested, but a lot of them were overrated. I haven't finished Tokyo Revengers, so Tokyo Revengers might take that spot. But right now, it might be Attack on Titan, season 4.
Didn't even come out yet.
Season 4, part 1.
Part 1?
What do you mean, part 1?
Part 1 came out this year.
Oh, yeah, season 4. I mean, yeah.
Came out December, but it's considered this year.
There's a lot of good things, like.
You can say Jujutsu Kaisen.
Tower of God.
Tower of God wasn't this year.
What's your favorite Young Bucks? What's your favorite Young Bucks?
Huh?
What's your favorite Young Bucks?
What do you mean Young Bucks? Pause.
The young Buck.
He's like My Hero and like Black Clover.
They're kind of.
That's Ninja, but forget that. What's your animes of the year? There's like Jujutsu Kaisen. There's like the fucking Tokyo Revengers.
Highly overrated.
You highly overrated.
I put it in my top 30.
He watched top 14. He watched 14 episodes and he said he put it in top 10.
Can I just say my?
And I went straight down. I said top
okay,
30,
what do you want us to give, like an objective answer for like the market,
Tokyo Revengers
or our own answer?
Your own answer.
Okay, my own answer is Kingdom.
The anime. Okay, yeah, season 3.
That's what I've been
was
into. Like other than One Piece, that's what I've really been into.
That's litty. Not the manga, the anime, right?
The manga, to be honest.
What about the live actions?
But the kingdom, we're talking about animes.
What about the live actions?
Niggas is
Did
confused.
you guys check out?
Anima.
Did you guys check out the Cowboy Bebop live action?
Oh yeah, I watched that.
Was it nice to you?
I
It was
did.
straight
I watched
booty
like
cheeks,
once.
bro. It was straight booty cheeks.
I watched one episode, to be honest.
It's
It
so
was
bad.
whatever. But
It's so bad.
yeah, like I actually watched the anime, like the real one.
That's why I'm afraid for the One Piece live action.
Oh man, you seen the characters?
I see the characters. The characters look litty, but still,
Nah, they
fam.
look goofy. You see the way Usopp looks?
Usopp's black, fam. What are you talking about?
No, I see Luffy and I lost hope.
Luffy looks goofy.
I see.
But you know, but the Luffy, he's reading. He's actually doing his research. He's actually reading the manga to actually stay in tune. But actually, but still, fam, I don't care.
Skyler smoking cigarettes, fam.
Yeah.
Come on, he's
If I don't care.
chefing that.
Doesn't matter. Fam.
Moving like
There's
Sanji.
no way you can make Luffy stretching out his arms look as real as possible. That has to be CGI.
But
And
yo,
I hate
take this.
CGI.
Fantastic Four is nice.
Didn't they do that for the Fantastic Four?
Yeah.
Huh?
Fantastic Four is nice.
CGI though. It's terrible looking CGI.
But I heard Marvel is part of the One Piece live action.
And then, you know, fam, at the budget Marvel has and the budget the One Piece film has aren't the same. So I don't know what you guys are on. And Zoro, you think a human can put 3 swords in his mouth? What's going on with you guys?
Nah, he only puts one sword in his mouth.
But 3 swords style.
You're fake Zoro
Three
fan.
swords in his mouth, man. Pause.
man,
But yo, whatever. We'll see what happens with that. I'm more excited for the news, like the new movie announcement. Red.
Okay, this is a
Oh
bit more
my
spoiler
God.
territory. Let me give a spoiler.
Yeah,
Let me give a spoiler.
disclaimer for this whole episode, by the way. Disclaimer.
Not
big
the whole
disclaimer.
episode, but
Whatever.
I'll
let's
put the
just say this,
timestamps.
You know, just
I'll put the timestamp saying of what time to continue towards. If you're not caught up towards One Piece, you can skip towards then. If you don't care about One Piece, up to you. However, we do care. These guys, they read spoilers all the time, so you know they don't give a shit
No,
about
don't give it
people.
a timestamp.
Nah, you guys don't give a shit at all. You have no hashod.
No,
Like,
don't
you'll
give it a
spoilers.
timestamp though.
well,
I will.
You get it finessed up. You
I
know
don't
why?
spoil it though.
You know why?
I don't spoil for people unless you know, like
You spoiled me multiple times in my life.
yo,
Let's
those
put it
are
in this-
accidents, by the way.
No, they weren't.
No.
Multiple times, not accidents, you piece of shit.
Quote
And first, before we go into
Yeah, you
deep,
said
shout out
quote,
Benji
unquote.
Wilson in the background. Cody, what are you saying?
come on. But let's just say this to the people listening. You know, like we're gonna be talking about like you'll see as we go along talking about different topics about One Piece. We're gonna, you know, talk about episode 1000, and then we'll start talking about other things. Maybe we'll stretch towards the manga for like topic of discussion.
I know
So,
we're gonna talk
you
about
know,
too.
Just keep your ears peeled.
Yeah.
We might spoil. I apologize.
No, we'll put
No,
the
sorry.
time frame. So
No,
that
put the
Gucci-
time frame
Not really
in the description. We're gonna tell them
everywhere. Don't worry, I'll handle that.
Yeah, 'cause-
But first off, we jumped way too deep into this. Let's introduce the Panamanian. We got in the background behind me,
Welcome,
Wilson.
Benji.
BG.
To the
He
voice
doesn't watch
of the
anime.
Sidewalks.
Yeah, he doesn't watch anime,
Pedestrians
but
with a voice. Come on, Benji. Still got a voice. He's on the sidewalk.
a shunned voice towards anime talks.
For now.
For now, until we take his anime virginity away.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, no, he's right now he's a virgin. So
Well,
we
yo,
take-
one
we
thing
take
we're
his
gonna talk
virginity
about in this episode too. My bad. Before I introduce the big three, anime big three. We're gonna talk about future anime content we have in mind.
away. Cut the noise.
So if we're the big
We
three,
can't show them the vault.
yo. So if we're the big three, who's Naruto? Who's Luffy? Who's Ichigo?
All right. For sure. Or first of all, Freeman Kaizu.
There's not characters. Who's the
Just shut
animes?
up.
Who's Naruto? Who's Bleach? Who's One Piece?
Or for sure, Chris.
Alright.
For sure, Freeman is Naruto.
Why?
Is that what
Fillers, right?
trying to be a whole
Nah,
content?
cause this guy has a talk jutsu, fam. But yo,
Alright,
Sharks is definitely Ichigo.
how?
You trying to say it's
Elaborate.
cool?
You can't call me something I never watched. I never watched Bleach.
You trying to say?
I don't
I-
care about
cause-
swords. I don't
cause
care
yeah,
about
you-
sword lore.
Cause I think you have a demon inside you.
Ah, shout out Juice WRLD. Astaghfirullah.
But yeah, and I think I'm Goku.
That's not even the answer.
talking about
I know.
We're talking about big
I
three.
know.
But yo,
Wow.
random, shut up. Let's introduce the panel. I go by Ufti Sharks. My pronouns are
Ufti,
he/him/Ninrug. To my left, I have.
Free man, Kaizoku, come on, King of the Pirates.
Hey,
And then behind him, we have.
Dark mode Tony R20
Oh.
22.
He's a fake Tony Stark, you know. He's
I
when
don't know.
Tony Stark
know,
died.
I'm-
There's this one goofy that found his way to Stark Enterprises and took away his gear.
No. I'm Tony Enterprises.
Tony
first of all.
got
But look,
Stark's dollars.
no, It's Stark Industries. Get your facts straight.
My bad.
It's Wayne Enterprises. Get your facts straight. Come on, you're lacking. But for real though, should I tell you how I got Tony Stark? I assembled this team right here. You're my Avengers.
Alright, One Piece talks about
Man, air
Then
that
put the
part.
timestamp. One Piece talks Mandem.
Yo, hold up.
Episode. Okay, yeah, Mandem. Episode 1000. The movie Red. What do you guys want to talk about? Freeman. I'm gonna let you start that up since you're a big One Piece star.
Me, I'm amped at the pace that One Piece is going right now, and like, yo, right now where Wano's at in anime and the manga, it's not both too far off of each other, but just know Roof Peace in the anime.
Inshallah. Not even inshallah.
my
It's gonna be
God.
amazing, fam.
It's gonna be
Yo, I'm hearing
beautiful.
just like Extra Drake and Luffy is like crazy nice animation, you know?
I never even watched that yet. I stopped at
I know.
1000.
Honestly, I'm letting kind of like the anime pile up, right? But it's still like, it was big nostalgia, big feels to see like that, you know, like the theme song they did, the We Are,
The remake, yeah.
and the remake of it. Fam, bare feels. You see the Going Merry and the Sunny.
I seen, I'm not gonna lie, I seen 1000, and then when I see 1000, I was just smiling the whole time, because even though it wasn't crazy fighting, one not, it's like, yo, we
Luffy
finally made it.
was a young buck out here with just literally a red, vest, fucking sandals, and a straw hat.
And a little boat. Can't forget the
And a
little
little
boat.
boat, fam.
Now he has
No
a
little
big
yachty.
ship. Now he has a big ship.
Now
He has a big yachty.
he's big yachty, fam.
Who?
He's out here.
Luffy, fam.
Yeah, I can't lie, bro. Like, yo,
Globes, real
I
fam.
don't care if you
Sheesh.
started One Piece this year. Like, yo, I know everybody felt that. Like, yo, we just
Fam,
seen this
One
man
Piece
to come up.
family.
Stay down till you come up, bro. Like, yo, I literally seen it, fam. We all literally seen his whole adventure, bro. He started off in the barrel. Seen how he found my boy Zoro. He found some of the team, and see him now. He's in a big, and that opening one on episode 1000. How many mans got amped off of that, bro?
All of us, fam. Episode 1000 itself was just straight feels.
What about the ending when the song came on? Dun, dun, dun.
It was litty, fam.
Yo, I
Bro.
can't lie. The Straw Hats are the coolest crew, but Jinbei has to die. He just ruined the whole picture.
You're sick. You're
Jinbei,
racist.
I don't know
This guy is
something
sick.
about
You're
him, bro.
sick, fam.
Yeah,
I think
you know,
Jinbei's a
elaborate,
bandwagon.
elaborate.
You know how Jinbei said
me elaborate.
they don't really, this day and age, that type of talk is racist.
Yeah, it's racism towards fishermen.
No,
Let him
no.
elaborate. Why do you think
Nah,
Jinbei
but
has
yo,
to die?
Jinbei's a bandwagon like Benji and Ball.
Do you want to know why he
You know
wants
why, though?
Jinbei dead? I know why you want Jinbei
Damn.
dead.
Why?
I know why. Because you know Jinbei's going to take over in the big three, fam.
No, oh my god, you should see how strong
Stop
Queen is.
right
You should
there.
see how strong Queen is.
Stop
Well,
right there,
you're sleeping
young
on
man.
Queen. You're sleeping on Queen. But let me tell you something. Jinbei, I think he's a bandwagon.
Why?
Okay, this guy was an input down with Ace. He bet Ace, and he see Luffy at the Marineford, and this guy said, yo, I'm bringing my whole loyalty to him. Like, yo, that's some bullshit. Like, that's
Nah.
fishy. This guy's a bandwagon,
No, it's
bro.
not. He's
This
a real
guy's
nigga.
certified. He's verified.
He's a real
fam,
nigga, fam.
and he's out here. You know.
And he said, I don't want to join the crew yet, because he seen Luffy
Shut
get
up,
packed.
fam. No, because he has shit to deal with. And that was making sure the Fishman Island and his Fishman people were straight by securing them a alliance with the Yonko. He secured them. He was sacrificing himself, his happiness, everything for his people's safety. And that's what he did. No pirate can do anything to Fishman Island because Big Mom's flag was there. So what are you talking
Fam,
about?
for him to actually join Luffy's squad, it just shows how great of a captain Luffy is to get someone that respectable. Other Yonkos know that guy. He's a warlord as well, you know? So, like,
Kid and Law were shocked. when they
everyone
seen
in the
him.
world
When they
seeing
seen him in Luffy's
Luffy.
group?
Yeah,
Fam, that's-
fam.
I
He's
can't
a
lie,
guy.
the Straw Hats are all here now, though.
The fam, they
Alright,
are.
name your Straw Hats in order. Strength.
Strength,
Yeah.
captain,
Alright.
vice captain,
Uh-huh.
number 2. Number 3 is my Fishman.
No, what?
100%. And number 4 is a transgender. Number 5
Who's
is
a transgender?
Yamato.
Yo.
Number 5
Technically,
is
you know,
that is a
number
count.
5
That's
is
not
a cigarette smoker, Sanji. Number 6 is Frankie. Number 7 is Brooke, Usopp, Chopper, Robin, Nami.
Alright, yo, let me tell you mine. Alright, let me tell you mine. Number 1, Monkey D. Luffy. Number 2, Zoro. Number 3, Sanji. Number 4, I'm gonna have to give it to. Are you ready for my number 4 spot?
Yeah.
I have to give it to my girl Robin. Number 5, I have to give it to my boy Usopp. Number 6, I'm gonna have to give it to my boy Jinbe.
Yeah, null avoid this conversation. Null avoid. This is why power scaling. This is why power scaling in One Piece is difficult.
Number 7, I have to give it to my boy Frankie. Not have to put Frankie over Jinbe. Frankie number 6. Number 7 is Jinbe. Number 8 is Chopper.
Sit back.
No.
You're avoiding.
Number 8,
You didn't even include Yamato.
Number 8 is Brook. Number 9 is Chopper. Number 10 is Nami.
Alright, my turn. Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Jinbe,
I have to put some Jinbe in my top 4.
Frankie,
Yamato's not there?
Brook,
But she's not certified yet.
Robin, Chopper,
No, Robin's stronger than Chopper.
no.
No, Robin's stronger than Chopper.
No, this is my list.
You're disrespecting Yamato because of
Chopper,
your
Robin.
pronouns. You're disrespecting his
no, I
approach.
just don't-
They, them.
No, but
She's
you
not
have to,
certified yet.
I don't want to say nothing until
might
it's
get
verified, you know what I mean?
Okay, but still,
Technically.
first off, power scaling in One Piece, in my opinion, doesn't make sense. So we can all go off on
Either way,
opinions.
okay, we're just going off opinions.
Yeah, let's go on our own opinions, but forget that. Let's talk about actual concrete things that we have now from Ichiro Oda. May Ilahi turn and Bosom. I mean, one time, madam.
That's wild.
One Piece movie Red. We all had these conversations, Twitter spaces with a bunch of fucking quote unquote One Piece influencers,
Shout
One
out-
Piece YouTubers.
shout
Shout out
out
Sensei.
guys,
Shout out
Sensei.
Sensei Inc. That's homie, big homie right there. But yeah, movie Red. We talked about it and we said it. If that movie is 100% filler, meaning if the Straw Hats and Shanks interact with each other outside of that One Piece, me giving that Straw Hat to you moment, it's gonna be disappointing. And I feel like we're heading towards that direction.
Okay, hear me out. It's originally written by Eiichiro Oda, so we already know that it could be one of those movies where, like, yeah, okay, what's happening might be filler. It does not have anything to do with the story, but its contents are canon, and that's what I think it's gonna be. And I feel like it's gonna prep us to kind of see Shanks pirates in action, you know, and see how their world operated. And I see a lot of conversations about people talking about even Mihawk and Shanks,
I want to see glimpses of that,
power
yeah.
level. So like I feel like Oda is trying to paint a secondary source and show us another visual to prep us for the actual entrance when they enter the main plot, you know? And I think that's a pretty cool way to do it, because all this time we're in the raid and you were telling me, yo, Oda said we're gonna see Shanks. I want to see him.
2021, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I need to see him.
And you knew in your mind it couldn't be happening because we're busy with a raid, and that's okay right now because we have a lot of important stuff. But while that's happening, and by the time August pulls around, Wano's gonna gear into its, you know, like ending
So
phases.
it's
right?
we're in the climax
So
now.
maybe Shanks might come into the story after at that point, and the fact that we have that movie as a secondary source, it would be lit.
It
With the
would.
animations and the right storytelling, I'm there for it.
That's if that happens, which I highly doubt. Me,
Inshallah.
preferably, what I would want from the One Piece film, and you guys all hear me out, I would want it to start after Shanks gives the Straw Hat to Luffy, and he says, hey, here, take this, I'm trusting you with this. It's
like,
very valuable to me.
Before he became Yonko, basically.
Before he became a Yonko, and that journey to him becoming a Yonko, that girl, that singer, whatever she is, she can still be included into the story, and she can still have an impact. However, I do want Shanks' story and backstory to somehow be incorporated in the story, because Oda can't include everything, all the unanswered questions in the manga, you know? He has a lot. If he goes on the way he's going right now, there's going to be a lot of unanswered questions, and I don't want that in One Piece. So just go do the fucking Demon Slayer way, put it in a movie, you know?
Yeah.
And actually take your time with the anime, take your time with the manga. So
I think
somehow
that's what's happening right
You
now.
know what I think you should
Maybe.
do though? You know, I agree with you, but you know what I think you should do?
What?
Instead of starting off when you give the hat to Luffy, I think you should start off when like Roger died or something.
Or something like that,
Yeah.
you know? Him trying to find his own pirate ways.
Stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah, him trying to find his pirate ways.
Because we just see Shanks as a youngin, and then crying with the straw hat, and then becoming big dogs, you know? Because we kind of know he was kind of strong when he met Luffy, you know?
You know, so he was. And
He had conquers for sure.
when he came back to the Grand Line, everyone was shocked that he had one arm.
Maybe he got trained by Rayleigh too, man. That's my theory, because him and Rayleigh kind of have the same fighting style.
Maybe, who knows? There's a lot of unanswered questions.
Because you know how Rayleigh is like a swordsman,
Yeah,
but he's not really a swordsman like that.
he is
Well,
a swordsman.
nowadays,
You know how
what does
Shanks-
that mean,
yo.
though? You know, like, he's a swordsman.
Rayleigh is literally like a swordsman in terms of like, he's not main swords, like, he's not a swordsman like Mihawk. He's like, I don't know how to explain it. He's like Rayleigh and Shanks are like swordsmen, but they're not really like hardcore swordsmen like Zoro and Mihawk are. You know, you get what I'm trying to say, right? They're more
I know
hacky based.
there's this term that people try to use, the hockey man and then the pure swordsman.
Yeah,
But like
exactly.
at the same time, it's kind of, those are vague terms, right? Like, what if he's a swordsman just like Mihawk's a swordsman?
But
and
look,
he's,
they say
you
Mihawk's the
know?
strongest swordsman, right?
What
But
else?
he's not
does he
stronger than
use?
Shanks, right?
Like Shanks.
Exactly. That doesn't make sense to people. You get it?
Like if Shanks all he uses is a sword, what does that?
Who
make
says
him?
but who says Mihawk's not stronger than Shanks?
He's not.
Mihawk is stronger than Shanks.
No, he's not. If he's stronger than Shanks, then he's stronger than Kaido.
Because he's the greatest swordsman.
If he's stronger than
right?
Shanks, he's stronger than
And
Kaido.
Shanks is a swordsman, and Mihawk's the
Wait,
greatest.
do you not think Shanks is Yonko level?
Huh?
You know,
Mihawk is the greatest
do
swordsman.
you
though.
not think Mihawk's Yonko level?
Nah.
Mihawk is the greatest swordsman,
Yeah, he's the greatest swordsman. That's who he is.
and Shanks is a swordsman.
But Shanks, yeah, dude, that's something, you know, that's what, like how I see it. Like, you get it? Because
Well,
we
you're
all know
seeing it wrong, buddy.
Shanks by far.
And
has
you know how,
something.
like, okay, Roger's is Luffy's goat, right? Imagine Zoro's goat.
Exactly,
is
Roger
Mihawk,
Roger
right?
wasn't a swordsman like that, right? Like
No, but-
Roger Whitebeard, they both had swords, right?
Whitebeard had a Nagata.
No, what do you mean? He has the Great Seven or something.
Well, what's that called in Japanese? It's a Nagata. It's not a sword. Smarty pants. So that means he did not have a sword. So Mihawk confirmed Yonko level. Madam, this is a question I wanted to ask you guys. What's one thing that you are excited to see in the manga in the upcoming? Don't talk spoilers. It's not Friday yet. What are some things that you're excited to see in the manga in the upcoming
Luffy
weeks,
versus
months?
Kaido.
Luffy versus Kaido.
Yeah.
In my opinion, Luffy versus Kaido is too generic because we always see anytime Luffy fights anyone, it's gonna be Liddy. You know,
It's different.
this is gonna be different, of course.
Yeah.
But one
'Cause
thing,
we never seen-
I want to see Razo and Fukurokaju.
Fukurokaju?
Nah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
Yeah.
Kid Law versus Big Mom. Though.
Kid Alive versus Big Mom.
That-
That's what I'm
that's
excited for.
big, yeah,
Fam,
that's-
when I seen Kroom, mayonnaise in my pants.
Zoom or Crew?
Kroom, mayonnaise in my pants, fam. I was giddy. I was
Mayonnaise in
screaming.
your pants.
Yeah, I was screaming, fam. Wallahi.
Yo, that's gonna be litty, bro. We never see Law Kid go all out. They never had their moment.
I want to see Kid go all out, fam. I heard this one theory, and it just blew my mind, fam. You see how we see Luffy touch every single hockey stage? When we seen Law and Thing get awakening, everyone's like, oh, where do they train? We need to see. These guys, in order to be on the same level as Luffy, some of their training is off screen for a reason. So we never seen Kid use
I don't think
armament
they're trained.
hockey.
I don't think they're trained.
And
See,
it's
but
about like
something-
what, you know, people have. Luffy's not the only one that has been doing stuff for
Yeah,
2 years.
you know, in
what
Luffy,
I mean?
or some shit, or fighting other people.
Yeah,
That's how they get stronger.
I think Kid
We
got
just
strong. I think Kid fought all the Yonkos, got his face broken. That's how he got stronger. You know. What I mean?
So you get that's in sort of way that's training. But imagine Kid using armament hockey, putting black metal on all his scraps.
But Kid doesn't
Advanced
have that.
Armament Ryu.
Black metal, not even
Kid
real
doesn't have
black
that,
metal,
though.
huh?
He doesn't have that.
What is confirmed?
No, but he doesn't show signs of it. You see what a kid's
He has
person.
conquerors,
You see,
though.
think about no. You
wait,
see,
wait, did Oda show signs of them having awakening?
no, not that. I mean, but you see the thing about Kid, right? What I noticed about his personality, he relies mostly on his strength, and Luffy does that too. But this guy is overzealous and overconfident to
Luffy
a
is too. Don't
to a fault. No, this guy's to a fault to the point that even he doesn't give a fuck about death, you know. Or
Luffy
spirit.
too.
But the thing about but
No, wait,
Luffy,
I
you know what?
understand
Okay,
that.
I'll tell you what Luffy's crutch is. Luffy's crutch is just like Mihawk said. His greatest ability is, you know, can bring people closer to him, you know. And so when Luffy has like an army of people behind him fighting with him, it empowers him, you know, and he doesn't have to worry about all the other little fights. He can just deal with his fight, and he, you know. But imagine Kid, and obviously his crew. They're gonna get busted by like a big dog crew, and it's just gonna be Kid getting slapped up, you know. And he relies too much on his devil fruit. to the point he's kind of, you know what he reminds me of? He has the attitude like of a Logia.
He has the
'Cause
attitude
he's-
of Ace too.
No,
kinda.
but you know, yeah, that's what they say. Like Logias, they're very like super cocky because they think, yeah, no one can touch me.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the new world, man. You know what I mean?
But
I
the
can't
devil fruits
lie,
are
I can't
special.
lie, yeah.
It is special, but you know, you have to not like only rely on that.
I
You have
can't
to
lie. I
kinda,
think
like-
Wanda's gonna be the stamping point for Kid, Law, and Luffy's legacy.
That no, not just Kid Law, Luffy. I want Kid needs some love in a sense. So imagine if he would get that black metal sword away, or I just want to see Law just do Law shit.
But you know
Just
what
go
it did
off.
too? He pretty much shot on Sanji and Kid in the beginning. Remember on the rooftop, like spoiler alert?
He shot on who?
He shot like he pretty much made Kid and Sanji look goofy.
Fam,
Cause you remember
Sanji. What do you mean Sanji was in
No,
there?
I'll tell you this. No, like those chapters. Like remember all the shots were in the fight. Sanji just running around.
But Kid got a few good hits on thing.
I kind of
Kaido.
like he had it round 1-2 stuff, but Broski he was literally Marv Albert on the roof. He was commentating. Killer had better moments on the roof.
What are you talking about, fam? Yo, first off, I love how you try to include Sanji into Roof Piece. Sanji's not Roof Piece. Sanji's
no,
a
but
goof.
look what's happening to him right now. Like Sanji's having the best moments now.
No, he's not. He's still having mediocre moments, fam.
No,
He crushed.
he's not.
He crushed the woman, fam.
Nah.
He went on his ideologies. He went back on his ideologies.
This is just a build up. He's just getting started. That's
Yeah,
what's scary.
once he gets started, yeah, of course. But at the end of the day, Kid has some amazing
But you have
moments
to
on
know.
the
You have
rooftop.
to know. Obviously, like Zoro has 2 shining moments because Zoro's arc. But Sanji's actually having a better one than all aside from him than all the shots.
No, he's
And
not.
Luffy.
Luffy's. What are you talking about, fam? Don't get me into my Sanji bag, fam. At the end of the day, what I wanted to say
Yo,
is,
you think I have a question for you? You think Queen's going all out? Yeah.
no,
We've
yeah,
never seen Queen. We've never seen Queen's true power yet.
yeah.
That's crazy.
And then once that happens, Sanji's getting folded.
Yeah, come on, we know One Piece, man. We know Shonens.
One
We know.
Piece. Yeah, sure, of course. So Sanji's gonna get his 1-2 hits and he's gonna get that little power boost. Cause right now, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Do you guys believe? Let me ask you a question. Do you guys believe?
Sanji always has the best
Wait.
moments,
Yes or
right?
no? Just yes or no. As simple as possible. Do you believe Enma was a power up for Zoro?
It was a power up, but it's something you need to train with. At the
Okay.
same time,
Yeah. Okay. Do you think it was a power up, Freeman?
we know his answer.
It wasn't a power up. It was a lesson for him.
Okay. Do you think the raid suit for Sanji was a power up?
No.
What about you? He's thinking now.
No, it
Yo,
wasn't.
He's
everybody
thinking
gets
now.
power.
Wait.
You asked me.
He's thinking
Yeah,
now.
that's a
The
bad.
raid
Has his
suit-
brain thinking? Wait,
No,
I'll explain why.
Look on, man. The raid suit isn't a power up. You know, it's just an upgrade,
Okay, upgrade in what sense?
and it literally activated something that was already.
Hey!
It activated something that was innate already, correct?
No, but that's a power up.
But if
Then-
it's
then
coming
in
from
that
within, it's not something. It's not something that like I give you a gun.
It's
I
not
give
his
you a
own.
power
It's not
up,
his
you
own.
know?
He's tapping into.
No,
that-
but it's
the
in
raid
his
suit-
genetics.
The raid suit.
It's not his
the raid
own.
suit
The raid
tap-
suit, but he broke it now, correct?
The raid suit tapped
And
into it.
by the time he took it in, it was because he used it before. But now in this fight, he didn't use it. And
Sanji's
it activated something. in him.
Sanji's booty cheeks.
His
fam.
genetics. At the end of the day, there's
Sanji's
nothing.
not bougie.
There's nothing wrong. Okay.
Yo, I can't believe.
Yo,
Sanji's
up
like
to you. I don't want to be those people that paint perspectives. You know, I want to be like an open-minded One Piece fan. There's nothing wrong with like Zoro having Enma or Sanji having raid suit. Like, fam, they worked hard for their shit, and this guy.
Sanji doesn't deserve anything good in the
And
world.
you know what they say?
Why?
You know what I loved about that chapter?
He hit his
No,
captain.
Hold up.
Usopp did too.
No, I don't want to get, but off track.
Zoro did too.
In this Zoro chapter, you know how they're talking about
Yes,
Zoro's
Arabasta.
swords? Like, I love the fact that they said, yo, like, people who think swords are cursed swords are just weak people, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, Zoro being able to have Enma, he wouldn't be able to have it if he was weak. So, calling if you're trying to call him getting it a power up to, like, kind of demean Zoro in an argument, then that's false. Because it doesn't, because Zoro can be weak. He was already strong to handle it, you know?
Exactly.
And even Enma wasn't, like, trying to drain him. Enma was just trying to test him and show him, yo, like, how to actually, like, use me, conquer me. You know?
That's why I'm saying,
So-
in a sense, Enma, it was him, in order for Zoro to get advanced Conqueror's Haki, it was him that infused his own stuff. But for Sanji, it wasn't him that infused anything. It was the raid suit that gave him that little power boost.
No, but it's his genetics at the end of the day. And now we're talking about it. Just like how he
Let me
does
tell you
his...
guys- can I tell you
Just how he
guys-
does his Diablo Jambe,
Can I
right?
tell you guys something? Luffy's
Assholes.
Let me take
It's not assholes.
Let me
Come
take.
on. Well, you pre-time skip
Let me take
days. You were smiling, laughing
I love
along.
Sanji.
No.
I love Sanji all the way to Whole
Yo,
Cake,
yo,
and then
yo,
Whole
let
Cake
me tell you
changed.
guys something. Let me tell you guys something though.
The character
That
development.
that whole argument you guys have right now, power ups and whatnot, is stupid. You know why? Okay, Usopp gave Nami that power up, right? The Zeus, right?
He never gave her Zeus.
Luffy's Advanced Conquerors is a power up. Sanji's Raid 2 is a power up. Zoro's Enma is a power up. But should I tell you something about the power ups? It's not just a power up and you just win the fight. They still gotta train through and fight. That's the whole thing about One Piece is. That's the whole element of One Piece. And that's separates it from other shonens, right? That's why we call it the GOAT. But that's how it is. Enma is definitely a power up. It's fucking OP. It cut off a whole coastline when Zoro got it. They sucked all the energy. Pause. They sucked all the energy out of his arm. You know what I
A
mean?
sword cannot
But he
be
hasn't
a
trained it.
power
He
up.
hasn't trained it. Luffy got Advanced Conquerors, but he hasn't maintained it.
We see the growth, you know.
Just like Kaido said, you can't get a power up and get big headed. Did you not say that?
Yeah, we're
Exactly.
seeing. I think they were seeing.
So all
the
this is
growth.
power up. So that argument is stupid.
Man, let's cut the One Piece talks. We can delve into so many more conversations. If you guys want one more One Piece, man, just live DM us. We'll go off
Don't
One
worry,
Piece
we'll
tangents.
have reviews and shit. for
Everything,
sure.
everything. These are some hot takes that I had for you guys that I want to ask you guys, because these are serious conversations that we can delve into. Mandem, I wanted to tell you,
More like flop takes.
hear me out. This is gonna start an argument.
I don't know.
Someone said this is a hot take. Deku from My Hero Academia is actually a good MC. Not just a good MC, but a great one. Do you guys agree? Yes or no?
Yeah,
You agree, right?
based off.
Honestly, I'm not caught up, so. I
From
don't
anime,
wanna-
he's talking from the
I
manga's
don't wanna
perspective.
hate. Go ahead, Tony.
He's a great manga for sure. People just say, yo, he just cries bear. First of all, Asta from Black Clover screams too much.
I already manned up to
like
like crazy.
Huh?
I already manned up
Asta?
to crazy.
Or
No,
Deku?
Deku.
No,
Deku man.
Asta's just a
Deku-
ball.
Asta's a different being. He's a different
Yeah,
man.
but you know the thing is though,
off of
you have to
something.
think of Deku. Deku started off as a normal kid. You know what I mean? So like he
He's
still
a
has
skin,
he still
man.
has normal kid tendencies. But what are you gonna see in the future?
Deku got a
Hopefully,
hand
if
me
you guys
down.
don't
Deku
follow-
got the craziest hand me
Oh,
down.
you got a hand me down, but at the end of the day, he's still the same.
Is that a
guy, right?
power up?
Yep.
He has a power, but he has to train through it. You know what I mean? You know, look what happens when he uses the arm.
Up to just wish he had a power up in life.
I know.
I
real
wish.
shit.
But
It's
Deku,
like-
my
it's like-
character,
it's like-
in my aspect, wait, let me explain to you guys. You explain your way. You're talking from the manga's perspective. Let me talk all the way from anime. Deku, the only outshining moment in his whole four
Full
seasons
college?
of My Hero is not even full cow. It's that fucking finger shit he did trying to get Todoroki to use his fire side. Other than that, Deku has been so shit. Deku
Nah.
had the potential to be one of the greatest MCs of all time. If he never got that power up from Alma, he could have been Batman in a sense, because he studies every single person's quirk and he knows it. So that's what Batman does.
You don't know about
Batman.
one. You don't know about One for All.
Huh?
You don't know about the old.
Listen,
you
so
don't
I
know
don't read
about
the
all
manga.
One
I don't
for-
read the
You don't know
manga.
about the One for All, the
Listen,
former
stop.
users and stuff.
I don't know, and I'm not caught up season 4. Okay, but on that, we'll save the My Hero talk.
Oh,
My Hero,
man.
my opinion, is
Yo, please,
booty
Go
cheeks.
to your next one.
I
man.
can't even talk to you about this, fam. You
And
never
next,
did
and
before.
next one is, this is something we can all discuss, and Freeman's gonna get passionate. Full Metal Alchemist. One of my niggas sent this to me. Full Metal Alchemist is a 4 out of 10. Realized it was a bad anime when I was forcing myself to watch it because of the way the community speaks about it. I had friends tell me it gets better, but it never does. Booty cheeks. P.S. I did finish it. It has some good parts, but highly overrated. Freeman, go for it.
If you're forcing yourself to watch anything, please get up and get a motherfucking life, man. Who's forcing you? Wallahi, he's rating it as though somebody is holding him hostage, and he said, P.S. I finished it, because they had to, if the gun didn't move, I wouldn't be able. What?
First off, you're
Like,
not gonna disrespect my
fam,
nigga. You're not gonna disrespect that.
I have to say this first. I'm gonna get to the actual take, but I don't know, because he might not be this person, but there's a lot of people that they do this for One Piece too. They have no full scope of it. Well,
He
they're
has a
like-
full scope though.
they're like-
He finished it.
I know he said P.S. he finished that. I remember that part, But there's like those anime they're fans of other shows, and the people that watch other shows, they'll like talk it up so much, they're super amped up fans. And they're amped up fans on another side. and they'll just migrate from their shit to that new thing. Watch 2 episodes and just be like, so like, oh my god, like it's like almost like a chore just to kind of like prove your point. But it is what it is, man. If that's your opinion, that's your opinion, right? But I really don't think so. I think it's above a 5.
But
It's
I kind of,
above a 5.
it is about. I mean, I agree. It's kind of above.
If you
It's
feel
above a 5.
if you feel it's average, and say it's like
That's below average.
6, if you say 6, 7, or 7, 8, I wouldn't mind, fam. I understand totally.
Do you understand that the community overhypes it a bit too much?
Man, the community overhypes everything. There's fans for every fan for their own series is super amped up, and they think that shit is the greatest shit that ever touched this planet.
Okay. This is one that I'm gonna ask Tony.
Fam, just
something
know,
he might get-
Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, respect to them, fam. They actually came back with a proper anime.
They did, but
not a lot
still-
of animes would. Once it's like just.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that Yu Yu Hakusho.
It would have been amazing. It would have been amazing if it wasn't overhyped by the community, in my opinion.
For sure. But yo, Full Metal's good, man.
It is good. It is good, but it's way overhyped.
You know slept
Nigga
on?
need to get off the
Someone needs to
internet.
pick up Yu Yu Hakusho remake it. and make
I have
it
a Yu
manga.
Hakusho question, but I'll
Live,
save it for later.
fam?
I want to ask you this question.
Alright.
Don't discuss manga spoilers, you piece of shit,
Alright.
because you will. JoJo's Part 5 is a better story and has better all-around characters, Part 5, than Attack on
Is that
Titan.
Stone Ocean?
Then Attack on Titan?
No, Goldwyn.
Attack on Titan? Then Attack on Titan?
Yeah, someone said Part 5, just Part 5 alone is a better story and has better characters than Attack on Titan.
You see, this is another thing.
Can I say my
You see,
side?
that's
I kind of agree.
So you see what I'm
kinda
saying?
agree.
Like JoJo fans are kind of
And one
overhyping
universe.
too.
No, can I say my part?
The whole Attack on Titan?
It's not the whole Attack on Titan. Someone said Part 5, just Part 5 alone is better than the whole Attack on Titan. I disagree. However, I disagree with a grain of salt. Part 5 is that amazing. You can compare it to Attack on Titan like that.
Part 5
The
was
only reason I'm
I
gonna
like Stone Ocean more than Part 5. How about that?
I never watched Stone Ocean, so you can't say I never read the manga, you know? But wait,
Either way, all I'm gonna say is,
those
fam, like, this is what I'm saying. All fans are overhyped about their series, but man, Attack on Titan, fam, like, if you take the whole series as it is, and regardless of how you feel about the ending or whatever, fam, it was great writing, and it was a good watch, good story too.
great story. Part two,
And like-
the only reason I'd give
If you want to say JoJo's is better, like, I would say yes to that. If you're gonna say the whole JoJo's, as a series to series.
No, they just said Part 5. I found this on Reddit, not gonna lie. And the reason I would disagree is because Season 3 Part 2. Season 3 Part 2 was that hype. The return to Shiganashima, whatever it's called. It was amazing. And the whole fight with the Beast Titan. And then Season 4, learning the whole other side. How these guys are living. And how they're living life, enjoying life. And they're testing life on the fucking test subjects in the walls. It's amazing. But Part 5 is that amazing. Tony, you read the manga. Do you agree Part 5 is better than Attack on Titan?
The whole Attack on Titan.
Yeah. Just Part 5 is better than the whole Attack on Titan.
Aside from the ending of Attack on Titan, nah.
Okay, then.
That's too big.
Leave it at that.
And
Leave
this
it at
Part 5, man?
that. No shonen arc comes close to the Chimera arc. Do you guys agree or disagree?
No shonen arc.
Yeah, it means that this goated arc, Chimera is number 1 of all time.
No.
This guy's a liar.
No.
Give me some marks.
No.
I say no to
There's a lot of
Marineford and the Slavi Water 7.
Wano.
Bleach,
Wano.
Bleach, One Piece, Naruto have like equal like close to like arcs that are close to, especially One Piece.
Marineford.
Up there.
Marineford's up there. Fucking
There's
Pain arc.
No. The real Mother Uchiha arc. Come on. What else? Bleach, the Soul Society arc.
I'm not a Bleach guy. You guys can't say
Yeah,
that.
Soul
Water
Society.
7 and the
Even Water
Slavi.
7, yeah, even One Piece has
Wano.
arcs. One Piece has like 5 arcs close to it, bro. Like I'm not even.
But Chimera is up there.
Camera, alright, come on, it's goated, man.
It is
Yeah,
goated.
It's
It is
too
goated.
goated, bro.
It is goated.
Not just fucking gone for the whole fucking arc, bro.
Yu Yu Hakusho isn't as good as people say. Dropped it halfway through the tournament arc because the fights were predictable, and I did watch a good amount of episodes in order to have my
You know what's
judgment.
crazy?
He just probably doesn't like the animation.
Yeah, the animation
Max.
tracks. But you ever watch Hunter, right?
Yeah.
I watched Yu Yu Hakusho before, and it's like this. When I was watching Hunter, like I watched Yu Yu Hakusho as a youngin', so you forget, right?
Yeah.
I'm watching Hunter x Hunter. I said, yo, I watched this before. I said I watched this before. It's literally so similar to Yu Yu Hakusho, parallel. So Hunter is a bro. That writer, what's the writer's name?
Togashima, stop showing.
Yeah, that guy's a
Togashi?
good ass story writer, bro.
I'm like, yeah, a lot of people got inspired by his works.
For real, bro. You have to pray credit where credit's
Even
due.
Naruto guy.
He's the Magic Johnson of anime, fam.
Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
He has STD. He has AIDS.
Nah, but like you know.
But he's sick in his own way.
Yeah.
What?
He had a
No,
short
like-
career. He had a short career, but he's like top 5.
Blessings and guidance
You
to
know?
that guy, man.
He had a
Yes.
short career, but he's top 5 all time. Like
Previous,
literally Magic
previous.
Johnson. Yeah.
Yuji from Jujutsu Kaisen, the main character of Pink Hair, is a terrible MC.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
He's so shit. He's so shit. He's not the reason I watch Jujutsu Kaisen. The reason I watch Jujutsu Kaisen is Gojo.
He has potential.
No, he's not even potential, fam. He's
You have to
ass.
see through
The reason he became a sorcerer. First off, the whole curses, in my opinion, is shit.
Bro, I hate
It's a shit
anime
concept.
like
You know
that.
what I
Bro. I'm
rate
not
him
even
though?
into that.
You know what I
Yo,
rate
I'm
him
not
though?
into Tokyo Ghoul or shit like that.
No, it's
Like,
not even.
that
No, it's not
shit's
even
weird.
gory. Not even gory. The whole
know what I rate
aspect
him
of
though?
Karasuke.
Gory,
Wait.
bro.
Wait. The reason I think he's shit is because his grandpa died, and his grandpa said, "Anytime you have a chance to save someone, save someone." That's the most generic BS, half-ass pulled shit ever.
But yo,
You
we
know
never
what-
got the backstory on his grandpa.
You know I mess with him?
And his grandpa's so mysterious.
His type for girls.
Shout out to him and Todo Sensei. His type for girls is amazing.
But he wouldn't be happy that Jennifer Lawrence got married.
Oh, what? Okay, random. Do you guys have any hot takes for anime?
Alright, I have a hot take.
What?
What was a better anime? Tokyo Revenger Jujutsu.
It's not a hot take. That's a comparison.
No. Oh, hot take?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's, in my opinion, I'm 14 episodes Tokyo Revengers. I'll say Tokyo Revengers. Jujutsu Kaisen was overrated, highly overrated.
Are you One Piece related?
Forget what we go to. Let me give you another one. Is Naruto good?
Yeah, I have a question for you. I have a question for you guys. Is Naruto overly hated by the One Piece community? Like, come on. Was it really that bad?
Yeah,
Be honest.
it was.
Yeah, come
You know,
on.
that's the thing though. I
I
always
the characters like you have to base it off early. You have to look at the characters. You have to look at the powers in it. You have to look at the storyline too. You have to look at the arcs. Like, come on, was Naruto
You know what's
really that
funny?
bad?
It's the real One Piece fans actually are Naruto fans too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
All the
Shout
out
Naruto
RDC,
targets
bro.
turned to One Piece, fam. They turned to One Piece because One Piece is
that's what I'm
greatest.
saying. And it's just like, this maybe the toxic people in the community that are One Piece fans that are hating on Naruto, just high off that One Piece, man. I don't know what they're on, but
I am. I'm high off One Piece, fam. I'm in the skies. I'm not gonna lie, One Piece is amazing, fam. But other than hot takes, is there any other anime discussions you man want to have?
Yeah, I just want to mention one thing. I want to talk about like upcoming 2022, our anime content, man. The
Anime
episodes.
content or anime coming out? Because forget anime content because
both, man.
Anime I'm excited for. Let's talk about animes you're excited for.
Start off with that.
Last season Attack on Titan. Boom.
Yeah.
JoJo's tonight. I'm smoking that. Boom. What else is there to fucking watch?
I can't wait for my weekly Blue Period episode. Boom.
Blue Period.
Yeah.
What's that?
Uh,
Who's having blue periods?
I mean, did I say the show right? I think it's that.
Blue
that's
Lock?
No, it's Blue something, but
The soccer one?
it's an art one.
Oh, I don't know about that one, but there's what else is there coming up? Fucking Roofies is coming out January, February time, Sam. I'm excited for that.
Boom, that. What else? The Boruto War. Boom.
Fuck Boruto, fam.
Come on, man. Naruto Sasuke versus the Kaguya clan, man. It's about to be crazy. You know Naruto lost Kurama.
Yeah, fam. That was the only part I got sad, fam.
Yeah, Demon.
You know what else?
Demon
Slayer
Season
Part 2, yeah.
Yo, that's a hard pick. Yeah,
Fuck.
put that in the thumbnail. Fuck every fucking One Piece anime you watch it, bro.
Yeah,
Watch the manga.
You should get the Demon Slayer game. I heard it's a pretty good game.
The Demon Slayer game, I heard it's hard.
Yeah.
You know it's hard. You guys ever play the One Piece games, right?
I don't want to get spoiled.
That's
The One Piece game spoiled.
I can't lie. You know what I seen in the One Piece game?
What?
I seen Aokiji and Wano, Sabo and Wano.
They should have.
That's why I got that crazy. Remember that day I made it? I mentioned you guys that crazy theory. The paragraph Sabo's gonna come and all gonna watch Luffy fight.
Your theories are shit.
Yeah, I think that's gonna happen though.
This guy's getting
I think take
serious
it
from the
in. Take it in.
game.
I think that's gonna happen though. You know how everywhere's burning down right now, and all the fights are about to go into come to a conclusion.
Yeah.
I think everybody's gonna see Luffy versus Kaido. And remember how Kaido before the last battle he said, "Damn, I should have took your head off in front of everybody, so they lost well." Luffy's about to beat him in front of everybody.
Fam, I love the fact that we're supposed to talk about other animes, but somehow, someway, One Piece comes.
Cause you know why? It's the One Piece goated. Like if you don't watch it, fuck you, yo.
Especially-
But don't worry, yo. At the end of the day, yo, we're gonna record crazy anime skits on like JoJo's and fucking
Yeah, we're just
Hunter, all that,
vibing
man.
right now. You know, we're gonna have a lot of different.
Yo, bro, we're gonna see my bro Sharks cosplay as Gon, and I'm gonna cosplay as Itachi.
You're fucking sick, fam.
What?
Don't even. Why am I gonna be wearing tights?
You told me
Fucking
that.
short pants.
He told me that.
Yo, you said that about Freeman last week, but yeah, man.
It's a peanut butter cookies day.
This guy's spat on me, fucking dirty nigga. Sit back.
What?
But yeah, man. This is just a short anime episode. Something we want to have fun in. If you want to enjoy and engage in our One Piece discussions, you can message us at 1-800 Voice of the Sidewalks, and you'll be talking to Benji Wilson. You know, we have to introduce Benji Wilson, and he'll tell you if you're worthy of being in our.
Yeah, tune into
One
that
Piece
series
calls.
we have up next, anime version featuring Benji Wilson.
Yeah, to be honest, we want a big anime version content of him reacting to multiple different animes, but he doesn't want to watch anime. Tell him to watch anime. If anyone's listening to this, if you're not caught up to One Piece, let's just give you One Piece spoilers, fam. So the 3-4 people that watch it, we appreciate you guys. We don't give a shit. One Piece intervention. See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile.
What's the quote of the day?
Watch One Piece.
Alright, watch One Piece, cause we are one piece.
There we go. Done, man. Bye.